What's that? Video while it's still light out? Who is this person and what has he done with Solo Sib? Hello. It is a video shot in the middle of the day. I'm gonna adjust and sit up a little higher here. Middle of the day. I know, I'm actually getting something done in a reasonable manner. Some of you might actually get to enjoy this in the evening. True story. Alright, so today I want to talk about, because it's on my mind, rose-colored glasses. So, not actual rose-colored glasses. I find colored lenses are bad. You know, they say you should wear those yellow-tinted glasses when you're using the computer a lot because blue light is the hardest on your eyes. But I got a pair of prescription glasses once with 10% yellow tinting. Horrible. Things look terrible in yellow tint. I wouldn't want tinted glasses as my everyday glasses. I find clear is probably the best. No, rose-colored glasses, for those of you who haven't heard the phrase, is basically this idea that when we look back on things, they are better in our mind than they were. Now, there's two sides to this coin. One is definitely that things we did when we were younger that we look back on fondly, we tend to embellish and make them even better than they were. But coupled to that is that maybe some things were better, but with the benefit of hindsight, we can see all of their flaws. That's really what rose-colored glasses are. It's kind of the whole hindsight is 20/20 thing, but reverse. So today I want to talk about two games. One I've talked about on this channel before, and I'm going to be quick about it, which is Final Fantasy IX. Still, I believe, the single best video game ever made. Now, I have replayed it because they released it on the computer recently. It has held up, at least in my opinion. It's as good as it was when it came out in 2000, 2001-ish. It's as good as when I played it originally on the PlayStation 1. Maybe better, because I'm understanding the story a little bit more. But it is a fantastic game. It has held up, and I firmly believe no JRPG, no RPG has ever really been better than Final Fantasy IX. Enough about that. You should listen to the original soundtrack, though. It's fantastic. Last really good Final Fantasy soundtrack, because the composer guy, something Umetsu, I think, left after Final Fantasy IX. Alright, so second game is Battlefield 2. So Battlefield is probably one of the best well-known shooting franchises. Now, I know Call of Duty is the big one now, but before Call of Duty really made it big, there was Battlefield. And I've played all of them, except... oh, which ones haven't I played? I haven't played the Vietnam one, and I haven't played 1943, which was a kind of a weird World War II sequel game, but I won't get into that. So I played 1942 when it came out, and I remember it. It was a very good game. I never played multiplayer, because back then I had dial-up internet. You can't really play a shooter on dial-up. They tried. People did try, but it's very bad. However, Battlefield 2 was the first one I played multiplayer, and I've recently downloaded kind of the revival of it made by some modders. The game doesn't really hold up, and there's a variety of reasons for that. One is, the players who are left playing have mastered all the glitches and bugs, so when you're playing, you're getting annihilated by people who have mastered all the flaws. That's the problem. When Battlefield 2 came out, we overlooked the flaws, and people who fondly remember playing it are forgetting all the flaws. That's what rose-colored glasses are. The fact that when you look back on something you enjoyed, you will overlook every flaw that was there. And there's a lot of flaws in the game. If you were to play Battlefield 2 today with no prior experience, you would probably say it's terrible, because there's a lot of flaws and a lot of things that are very, very wrong with it. Things that newer Battlefield games have addressed and fixed. So yeah, that's just what I want to talk about. I want to mention rose-colored glasses. And I like a lot of video games, so it's an easy topic for me to fill time with. So that's all I've got for today. Today's band name is coming from the list of band names that I'm keeping on my phone now. It's probably the weakest one, but I'm saving the better ones for better videos that pack more of a punch. Today's band name is There Will Be Onions. Feel free to take it. That's all I've got. You can see it's still light out, which means you can have a nice evening.